Hey friends, it's Live Authentically with Krista. I just got done planting some cabbage and broccoli. That's kind of what I've been doing today because I've been wanting to learn more about gardening, and I'm a hands-on gal, so I learn by doing and by making mistakes. Sometimes it can be painful. But anyways, after I was planning all that, the words kind of like if they wanted to, they would kind of came through to me, you know, and that really kind of got me reflecting on life. And, you don't want to force people to, you know, be a part of your life if they don't want to. You don't want to force anyone to spend time with you if they don't want to. Like, you have to hold your head up high and just be confident in who you are as a person and know what you bring to the table. And you also have to not be afraid to eat alone. You know what I mean? Because you have to recognize yourself as a blessing, and you have to look in the mirror, and you have to know that you are, And I've gotten to the point where, I'm okay with God subtracting or adding to my life, because I want to be a part of who He wants me to be a part of, you know. Because I've just been in situations where, in the past where, I've had some hard moments in my life, and, some people just weren't there for me. And it just caused me to put up a lot of walls. And, it was painful. It was a very painful time in my life, but it caused me to reflect on my relationships, and that I want people who are going to be there for me during whatever I'm going through, and vice versa. I'm the type of person that, if you show up for me and you put time into me and effort, and I can trust you, then I will go to war for you. That's just who I am as a person. And I don't have very many people in my life that do that for me. So I'm just really reflecting on this, that if they wanted to, they really would. If they wanted to, they would reach out to you, they would text you, they would call you, they would make plans with you, and you don't want to force people to be a part of your life. If you know that you as a person have put your whole heart into someone, and you know that you've shown up for that person, you know that you've spoken life into them, you know that you've prayed for them, you know that you are someone who has showed up for them in ways that no one else has. And if they're not reciprocating back to you, then you gotta let it go, because you don't want to break your own heart. You have to allow people to do what they want to do. And if they really, see you as a blessing, then they will come back to you, because, well, it's important to reflect on your life. Who shows up for you? Who is God revealing to you? Like, is He showing you people for who they really are? Because I know God confirms things over and over again, and if He shows you and highlights someone to you over and over again, then you got to reflect on that, like, ding, 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 that's who I want for you. And if, God is bringing a friendship into your path, and they show up for you and they add value to you and they reciprocate and you trust them, then you got to recognize that as fruit, as value to your life, and just show up for one another. Two people cannot walk together unless they agree. So if they wanted to, they really would. So until then, don't be afraid to eat alone, know your value and your worth, and be confident in who you are as a person, okay? It's not you. It's not you, friend. Okay? It has a lot to do with the other person's internal struggle, the other person's, maybe past hurts, and rejection that maybe they have felt, it's not you. So don't make that issue, you know, of someone not reciprocating their time for you. Don't take that on. Okay? Don't take that as rejection. Take that as God's protection, you know, because you want people who are going to reciprocate back to you. You want people who are going to prioritize you, you know, because you are a treasure, you are a gift, and you are meant to be valued. You are meant, you know, for someone to show up for you, just like you show up for them. All right. I hope that this has helped someone, but don't be afraid of eating alone. Until then, pick up a hobby, start gardening, prepare for what you're praying for, you know, and just be confident in who you are. You are a gift. See you next time.